Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is pretty much what we ate in a week. And this has been a requested video, and hopefully it will give you ideas what to make in this coming week. Also, in this video and in ones to come, I will be linking down in the description box all the recipes for these videos. And next week at some point I will have a breakfast and a lunch for you, and that's just to kind of help you. And I'm asking you to, if you are new to my channel, to click the subscribe button, because coming up I am going to be doing a wonderful collab with somebody, and we are actually going to show you some frugal meals that you can make during this time. Not just frugal, but also like not being able to find meat has been a problem for many, so we're trying to figure out a way to meet that need for you guys and show you how to do more meat less type meals, or meat less meat, not necessarily meat out. Anyway, so let's get to the meals. Okay, so this is what's for dinner. I will put our sourdough biscuits on top. This is a 15-inch cast iron skillet. Guys, I was pricing these on Amazon and they're like $50 to $60. This was in the camping section at Walmart. It's by Lodge, and it was only $16 for this cast iron in the camping section at Walmart. Like, that's a huge savings. So I wanted to share that with you, especially since cast iron's like all in right now with Joanna Gaines and Farmhouse. So just check the camping section. They're actually more in the cooking section than they are in the camping. Why that is, I don't know. Just remember to season it and follow the instructions you need for using cast iron. Okay guys, I'm sharing with you the rotisserie soup that we really love. It needs the rotisserie chicken bones, and that creates like your bone broth for the meal. However, I needed it for another recipe, and so I already used it. I'm just going to let you know, when I put this recipe in the description below, I'm skipping that tonight. But that really does make a fabulous bone broth that is really good. I have not seen a shortages of rotisserie chickens in the store, so bear that in mind with all the meat shortages. I have actually not seen any rotisserie chickens out, and in fact Walmart the next day tends to discount the previous day's leftover rotisserie chicken. I'm just like, well, it's leftover chicken and it's completely fine, and we haven't been sick yet, so I just pick one up for a discounted price of like $3, $3.37 sometimes, and that just saves us a little bit more money, and somebody already cooked it for me. So anyway, I'm just going to get started on the rest of the soup here, but I did want to explain, like, you really should use the bone broth, or do that step of this. I just have already used the bone, so I don't have the stuff to do the bone broth, so I'm going to add some extra salt into my soup, and we're just going to let the vegetables put their goodness into our soup. So there's my little disclaimer for this video. Okay, so I'm going to share with you what we're going to do for dinner tonight, and this is a very versatile meal, so this is really great when you're trying to stretch your meals a little farther. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make this taco salad we're gonna put it on some chips. However, if you don't have chips or just trying to make things go a little further, rice will work. You can take some cooked rice, put it with either can of diced tomatoes or some tomato sauce and make Mexican rice. It's super simple. You can find a recipe anywhere online. So that could be like your base. I do have some taco meat here that we're going to use, but one other suggestion would be to make a Instapot of garbanzo beans, which I'm actually going to be making right after this, so that I can have it for other meals. With taco meat, you can, again, cook your garbanzo beans. Garbanzo beans are really, really good to use in place of meat. Especially for this recipe. So what I would suggest using with the garbanzo beans is that you cook them up. I love the Instapot. I will leave mine linked down below for you. I literally use my Instapot multiple times a week. Sometimes it'll be once a day, or certain weeks it'll be once a day, I should say. Anyway, cook your garbanzo beans, then you kind of just rinse them really good, and then you're going to fry them in a little bit of olive oil and some cumin and some garlic powder and ground up salt. Use the rice, put the beans on it, then you put some lettuce, whatever fixings float your boat. This is cilantro. This is some avocado. And that, my friends, is your pretty simple dinner. Okay, for dinner tonight we are doing Bubba's Burgers. This is the one that I had in my freezer that we got at the salvage store. We're going to have some gluten bread, not gluten-free. I met up with a homeschool group, and this is my welcome to Indiana, and we're going to enjoy every single bite of it, along with some amazing fresh honey.
And we like eating with home.
And then I cut up a whole bunch of vegetables. So we have some cucumbers, some carrots, some bell peppers, and I totally forgot the olives. We're going to have a can of olives as well, kind of to add some healthy fats and makes it good. We also have that avocado, and like I had told you previously, I love to put avocado on top of burgers.
Can I
watch your fingers? So that's what's going to be for dinner. As you can see, we've got some starving kids, and we're going to start dinner, and that's what's for dinner. Okay, so in my Instapot, I have some rice, and I just use the rice thing because that works, and it's easy, and it's like 10-15 minutes. And then for dinner, we are having sausage. It came in this big old thing for $5. And it's local sausage. And I also have 2 large zucchinis, 1 onion, some mushroom, a can of diced tomatoes, some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, some onion powder. Even though there's onions in it, it just adds a really good flavor, and we're just going to pour this over rice. We'll just serve it with some sauerkraut, the one that I got at Aldi's. And that's what's for dinner. For dinner tonight, we just had some broccoli, and this is a 15-minute skillet chicken cordon bleu. It's very simple. It's just a little bit of ham, a little bit of chicken, some pasta, and a lot of cheese, and I will leave it linked down below. And as you can tell, this is a favorite with my children. So in here we have leftover rice and 2 scrambled eggs. I like to saute that in some sesame oil, and you can find this at Walmart. It's actually cheaper if you have a Azure Co-op, but this is liquid aminos, so this does not have the wheat in it that soy sauce does. So then we're going to just add to the pan here. I have a little bit of this turkey, ground turkey left, and I have a bag of vegetables here. And we're just going to have some fried rice. There are the meals that we ate this week. So thank you again for watching these. I know I am always kind of inspired by them. I always get ideas, and I hope that you do from this video too. I will see you next time.